Good day po. Ito na naman po si Teacher Ed Obrero, ang inyong teacher sa Grade 10 Math. Ang topic po natin ngayon is to find the sum of the first n term of a given arithmetic sequence. So, ganun pa man, kailangan magkaroon tayo ng example para mas lalo natin itong maintindihan. Example number 1, we have find the sum of all the terms of the sequence 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on up to 50. Okay, by solution, you will be using listing all the terms of the sequence. Ibig sabihin, ililista po mula sa first term hanggang sa last term. So that's why we have here, mayroon tayong 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 25 plus 30 plus 35 plus 40 plus 45 plus 50, which is the last term. Okay, adding all the terms using calculator, the answer is 275. Again, ang ginawa po natin ay naglista po tayo ng lahat ng mga terms mula una hanggang sa huling term. Thus, the sum of the terms of the sequence is equivalent to 275. Okay, hindi po lahat ng ginagawang solution ay gagamitin mo ay listing. So, sa makatwid, magagamit lang ang listing kung mayroon tayong maliit o hindi masyadong maraming terms na isusulat. Halimbawa, siguro sa 10 term, okay lang yun. Sa 15, pwede pa. Pero kung aabot na siya ng 20 or 20 plus na terms, so hindi na acceptable or hindi na pwedeng gagamit ng listing. So, ang gagamitin natin, of course, is the formula. We have here the formula. S sub n equals n over 2 times 2 times a sub 1 plus d times n minus 1, such that S sub n, yun ang tinatawag na the sum of the first n terms. So, the sum of the first n terms. And a sub 1, ganun pa rin, is the first term. D is the common difference. Okay, let us have example. Find the sum of the first 20 natural numbers. Again, you're going to find the sum of the first 20 natural numbers. Ano yung tinatawag na natural numbers? So yun ay para ring counting numbers. Example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on hanggang umabot ka sa 20. Ang gagawin mo doon, isa-sum up or ito-total mo lahat ng mga numbers na yon. Okay, pero mas mahirap yun. So, kaya gagamit tayo ng formula such that alamin natin ang mga given. Let's say a sub 1 or the first term, kanina sabi natin 1 ang pinakauna. So, therefore, a sub 1 or the first term is 1. A sub n is the last term. So, our last term is 20. And n is the number of terms. So, from 1 to 20, there are 20 numbers. And now, ang isosolve natin ay sum of all the terms. From 1 to 20, which is S sub n. Since the last term is given, we use the following formula. S sub n is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Again, given ang last term at saka first term. So, ito ang gagamitin nating formula. Okay. By substitution, a sub 20 is equal to 20, which is the value of n, over 2 times 1, the first term, plus 20, which is the last term. So adding 1 and 20, then dividing 20 divided by 2 will give you a sub 20 is equal to 10 times 21. And 10 times 21 is equal to 210. So therefore, the sum of the first 20 natural numbers is 210. Okay, let us have another example. Example number 2. Find the sum of the first 16 term of the arithmetic sequence. 8, 11, 14, 17, and 20. So, kung makikita mo, we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. Pero dapat, kung kukumplituhin mo yon, medyo madami-dami. So, therefore, ang gagamitin natin na lang is the formula. So, again, let us know or alamin ang given. So, 8 is the first term or a sub 1. Then, 16th term is the number of terms. And to get the difference or the common difference is to subtract mo lang ang 11 minus 8 or 14 minus 11 at 17 minus 14. Ang result nun ay D is equal to 3. So now, you're going to solve for S sub 16. Why 16? Since there are 16 terms to be totaled. Okay, by solution, gagamit tayo ng formula. So, our first term is given, but the last term is not given. Di katulad kanina, ang first term is given and last term given. So, medyo madali lang ang formula. So, ngayon, hindi natin alam ang last term. So, that's why itong formula ang gagamitin. We have S sub n equals n over 2 times 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Okay. Okay. By substituting the given values in the formula, so ang gagawin na ngayon natin is ipapalit natin yung mga value or given value na nakuha natin from the problem. Okay, so we have here is 16 is equal to 16, the number of terms divided by 2 times 2, and a sub 1 is equal to 8 plus n again 16 minus 1 times the common difference is 3. Okay, dividing 16 divided by 2 will give you 8. 2 times 8 equals 16, and 16 minus 1 equals 15. Bring down 3. Then multiply first 15 times 3, we have 45. Then copy the remaining. Adding 16 plus 14 will give you 61, then copy 8. And now, pwede ka nang mag-multiply ng 8 times 61. The answer is 488. So the value of S16 is equal to 488. Thus, the sum of the first 16 terms of the series is 488.